Hi, my name is Olivia Beasley, and today I'm going to read you my favorite childhood story growing up, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. This book was written for Nikki. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek, and when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older. See, another heart added to this tree. And the tree was often alone. Then, one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat my apples and play in my shade, and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money." "Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples." "Take some of my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife, and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my home, but you can cut off my branches and build a house. Then you'll be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. When he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I'm too old to swing on them." "To swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightened herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, and sit down. Sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. I absolutely love that book. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry about my little visitor, and if you hear that noise, I live directly next to a flight line of an Air Force base, so there's planes flying. I love this book because of the message that it sends. I relate to this tree. I'm a lover of people. I would give everything I had away, if need be, just to make somebody else happy. So I just think it's a really, really sweet book about just giving, and just, it reminded me, like, it made me want to go to my grandparents, right, and spend time with them. And my parents, like, people aren't going to be around forever, and it just makes you appreciate the little things in life like that. Yeah. I have not always been a reader. I struggle to read out loud really bad. It's like a really big insecurity of mine. But I've not always been a reader because I think I never had books that I was interested in. Now that I'm older and I can choose kind of the topics, I read all the time. I love to study books. I love getting new books. Children's books are my jam. Choosing a book, it was between this and the book Caps for Sale. Caps for Sale is my jam. I use that book all the time. I want to read that book every day. But I just love the way books make you feel, you know, and the world that it can take you to. You can get lost in a story and just go to a completely new place, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what everybody else chose and see what inspires other people to read. For me, reading gives me knowledge. I love knowledge. I love learning new things, and it's a therapy for me. I love that I can go and read a book, and for a short amount of time, nothing else matters, you know. I am a much better, I would say, speaker than reader, even though it kind of doesn't sound like that right now. Reading out loud is just something I struggle with because I have really poor vision in this eye, and so it's really hard for me to focus on the words and read them out loud. And so that's something I struggle with, but it doesn't stop me because these books are good. And I just hope that in my future career, whatever I choose to do, that I can instill this love for learning and this love for reading into kids that I work with. So, thank you for listening, and have a good day. Bye.